The relationship between the United States and Germany has been a cornerstone of the post-World War II global order. It is a partnership forged in the crucible of conflict, evolving over decades into a bedrock of shared values, economic interdependence, and international collaboration. From the outset, the United States played a pivotal role in fostering democracy and economic recovery in West Germany, recognizing the crucial role a revitalized Germany would play in containing Soviet influence during the Cold War. Beyond security, the two nations developed deep economic ties. Germany became a crucial export market for American goods, while United States investment helped fuel Germany's economic miracle. However, the relationship has not been without its moments of tension, and now, with the return of Donald Trump to the White House and a new political landscape emerging in Germany, the future of this vital partnership hangs in the balance. The year 2025 has ushered in a period of political uncertainty on both sides of the Atlantic, with significant implications for United States-Germany relations. In the United States, Donald Trump's inauguration for a second, non-consecutive term has raised concerns among many in Germany about a return to the unpredictable and often confrontational approach to foreign policy that characterized his first presidency. Meanwhile, Germany itself is grappling with the aftermath of its own tumultuous election cycle. The collapse of Olaf Scholz's coalition government in late 2024 led to snap elections in February 2025. While Friedrich Merz, leader of the center-right Christian Democratic Union, emerged as the likely successor to Scholz, the process of forming a new government has proven complex and protracted. This political fluidity in Berlin comes at a delicate moment for German foreign policy. The combination of a Trump presidency in the United States and a new, untested government in Germany creates a degree of uncertainty that is unusual in the annals of United States-Germany relations. Donald Trump's return to the White House has revived anxieties in Berlin about the potential for renewed transatlantic tensions. Central to these concerns is the revival of Trump's signature America First doctrine, which prioritizes American economic interests and national security above all else. During his first term, this approach manifested in a series of controversial trade policies, including the imposition of tariffs on steel and aluminum imports from the European Union, a move that directly impacted German industry. Trump's skepticism of multilateral institutions and his preference for bilateral deals also raised alarm bells in Germany, a country deeply invested in the rules-based international order. His decision to withdraw the United States from the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement and the Paris Climate Accord signaled a shift away from the kind of multilateral cooperation that Germany views as essential to addressing global challenges. Furthermore, Trump's demands for increased defense spending from NATO allies have been met with resistance in Germany. The potential for renewed trade disputes, coupled with disagreements over defense spending and NATO's strategic direction, casts a shadow over United States-Germany relations. Germany faces the complex task of balancing its national interests with the need to maintain a strong transatlantic relationship. The return of America First policies under President Trump presents direct challenges to Germany's economic and security priorities, requiring a nuanced and strategic response. On the economic front, Germany recognizes the importance of maintaining close trade ties with the United States, its largest trading partner outside the European Union. However, Berlin is also wary of becoming overly reliant on the U.S. market, particularly given the potential for protectionist measures under the Trump administration. In terms of security, Germany remains committed to NATO and its collective defense guarantees. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has only served to reinforce this belief, prompting Germany to increase its military spending and to provide substantial military aid to Ukraine. The U.S.-Germany relationship stands at a crossroads. The shared history, common values, and deep economic ties that have bound the two nations together for decades are now being tested by a confluence of political and economic headwinds. The return of America First under President Trump has injected a degree of uncertainty and unpredictability into the relationship. Germany, for its part, is navigating its own political transition following the 2025 elections. The new government in Berlin will have to balance the need to defend German interests with the imperative of maintaining a strong transatlantic partnership. Despite these challenges, there are reasons to believe that the U.S.-Germany relationship can weather this latest storm. Ultimately, the future of US-Germany relations will depend on the ability of both sides to find common ground on key issues, to manage their differences constructively, and to reaffirm their commitment to the shared values that have underpinned the transatlantic partnership for over 7 decades.